It's good. It's nice to get compliments. It's very nice to get compliments. We all love to get compliments, especially women who are in their late 30s. I enjoy it. I like a compliment every now and then. I appreciate it. I just wish that I would have known back in my 20s what the fuck I was working with. I wish I would have known. Anyone else feel that way? Right? We judged ourselves too harshly. We didn't know what we had. We covered ourselves up. Why? Such a bad idea. We should have put it out there, y'all. Okay? We should have been more confident. We should have put it out there. We should have been naked more. In public. Look what it's doing for the women of the world today, okay? Look what it's doing. We should have been naked. And I'm not saying that I wasn't naked. I was. Just not in the right places. I was naked, but only in front of a very few dumb fucking men. That's where I was naked in front of. I regret not getting good footage of that. All right? Now, there is footage, but it's not good. There's some footage out there, but if I were to try to find it, it's probably on a Motorola Razr flip phone. All right? That shit's grainy. What am I going to do with that? How do I even get it onto Instagram, right? Worst part is I got to hit that guy up through the Facebook account he shares with his wife. That's weird. It sucks. I'm not saying I didn't make a sex tape or two. I did. But it wasn't quality, okay? Because it was technically a tape, a VHS. That's right. Thank you, one person in the back clapping hard for VHSs. Now, this might sound like it's aging me, okay? I'm not even old enough to have had sex on a VHS. But thank you for everyone in the front row for admitting that you are, okay? I love that. They're all going, I am. I'm not. It just speaks to the quality of guys I let film me having sex with them on tape, okay? If I were to be a motivational speaker for all of you, it would be to go home, film yourselves, okay? Take a good look. Get it on camera. Document that shit, all right? And do it now. Don't wait. You'll look worse tomorrow, okay? Thank you. It doesn't get better, all right? It doesn't. Your self-esteem gets better. Don't get me wrong. I have higher self-esteem than I've ever had, okay? But I still have low self-esteem. So it's the highest my self-esteem has ever been. Now, the highest my low self-esteem has ever been. Sorry, let's get that straight, all right? Get yourselves on camera, everybody, men, women, everyone in between. Go home, get some good lighting. Turn on a ring light, take a good look, see what you're working with down there. I did this recently. I took a good look out because I didn't think much had changed. I thought everything was pretty much the same, didn't think much had changed, and I was sitting at home just rubbing my mustache thinking, everything's probably about where I left it. And I took a good look because I thought my titties hadn't changed much. I pictured them exactly where they were before. They used to look at me, I'd look at them. Wake up in the morning, look down, do a little high nipple, We were buddies. We were pals. We went through a lot together. Y'all remember those kind of titties, the fun kind of. They used to flip up. And look at you. Used to think I had fun like a Pringles chip. Got a curve and a flip and a bounce to them. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Pringles titties. The kind you can stack a bunch of them together, put them all in your mouth at the same time, Once you pop, you just can't stop kind of titties. And I used to think when I was younger, I was like, fuck, I'm never getting any kind of plastic surgery. I'm never doing that, right? I'm going to age gracefully. I'm going to look great, right? And I took a good hard look the other day, had my ring light up. And I was like, oh, fuck, these are ruffles. They're different, okay? They're flatter, they're wider, they've got ridges. You gotta trick people into rubbing their tongue up and down, just... It's like a record player. They're salty. So am I, honestly, you know. And I used to think I'm never going to do anything to them. I'm not going to enhance these. I'm going to keep them just like they are. Fuck that. Changed my mind. I'm going to spend every last penny I have before these turn into bugles. All right, that's what I'm... Oh, man. I try to figure out like why I had such low self-esteem back in my 20s. Why I didn't know I had what I had. You know, I've been trying to analyze it lately, been trying to figure it out. And it's a lot of reasons. It's a lot of reasons. I definitely, as a millennial, I want to blame the media. You know, media fucked us up a lot. They showed us one type of woman in the late 90s and the early aughts. They showed us one type of woman that it was acceptable to be. She had no hips, no ass. She was just abs. She was a sentient pair of abs. Do y'all remember? Y'all remember this bitch? She was in all of the magazines. She was in all of the Victoria's Secret fashion shows, okay? She was just full abs all the way from chin to clit, all the way down. Just a 36-pack all the way down. The top two abs, those were titties. They were high. They were high, they were hard, okay? That's what they told us that we could look like. That was it. They gave us stores to shop in, all right, that made us feel bad about ourselves. They gave us stores like 579. Oh, you hear the moans and groans from the ladies. We all remember 579. 579, okay? If I've got any Gen Zs in here, sorry, stores. Those are places that you used to go into to try on clothes before TikTok told you they were cute to wear, okay? So you had to figure that out on your own, all right? You had the Delia's catalog, and that's all you had. That's all you had. They gave us stores like 579. That sounds like a cute name. Sounds like an area code for a store. It wasn't. That is the list of sizes they sold in that store. 5s, 7s, and 9s. If you were outside of that range, go fuck yourself. If you were shopping with your friend who wore a 5, 7, or 9 and you didn't, you had to wait outside that store. You could lean in and ask the lady working there. You could be like, can I come and get some earrings? And she's like, that's it. You come in, you get your earrings, and you get your fat ass out of here.